this very special day for not just Virginia Tech women's basketball, but Virginia Tech as a whole. Southwest Virginia, the New River Valley, our entire Hokie family, it continues on. We're here inside the Virginia Tech locker room. We're here with the head coach, Megan Duffy. And Coach, I can only imagine how the last 24 hours have been for you and Kevin, but I'll ask you, how much of a whirlwind has it been? What's it been like getting to meet so many people?
It's been amazing. It's been a whirlwind and more. All the names and faces I haven't got mastered yet, but just the community here welcoming me in. It does feel like home. This is home. I just can't wait to continue to push in this new regime.
Give me one or two things that you didn't know about Virginia Tech that you've learned about this week that really excites you.
A lot of people talk about the people at a place, and I think you only know that until you meet them and see it and feel it. And I think even today at the press conference, just seeing the hugs and the welcoming and just the pride of this university was incredible. So while I knew that was a reason why I came here, to see it start to unfold is absolutely incredible. And then the area is super neat. Like, I know my husband got to go around a lot more than I did yesterday, but just the area, campus, the beautiful stone is awesome. So just what an environment.
I know you got to meet with the players yesterday, and you said that was the highlight of your day. Not just when you meet with the current players, but when you're going to bring new Hokies into your program. What are some of the most important parts when it comes to starting to build relationships?
I think the thing I mentioned a couple minutes ago is just being genuine, being yourself, getting to know them and their story. It's not about basketball right this second. It's about the people that are going to be in this locker room and go into battle with you. And there's been a lot of emotions the last week. So just getting them some stability, settling them down, knowing they have a great leader that's here to help support them. And always our goal, obviously, other than winning, is to get them a great experience and have them develop on and off the court. And I think this is the greatest place to do it.
First time you walked into Castle and Hahn Hurst as the head coach of the Hokies, what were your biggest impressions?
It was overwhelming. I didn't expect all the people in the building to be there. Usually it's game day, but this is even for today's moment. And I have to learn the fight song. I have to, even to hear Enter Sandman at the end was pretty cool because I've obviously have followed that from afar, but just the emotions of seeing people who really care about this place.
I saw this on Twitter last night. People are replying, I can't wait to see Coach's first impression of Enter Sandman. How excited are you to see that at the spring game coming up?
It's going to be really cool next weekend. I can't wait to have a little taste of it, and then obviously once fall hits, it's going to be electric.
Coach, you've talked about, and it was evident on your interview on the ACC Network yesterday, the impact that one of the legends in the sport, Coach Muffet McGraw, has not only had on you, but continues to have on you. How is Coach Megan Duffy right now similar to Coach Muffet McGraw, the impact she had on you?
I think Coach McGraw was so driven and focused with what she was doing every day. I really respected that about her playing for her. And then I got to watch her continue to evolve with the changing times. She adapted to her players, adapted her style. And what's been incredible now since she's retired, she's still giving back. And even the past couple years when she hasn't been coaching, she's been able to come watch my practices and give her 2 cents. She's always honest and genuine with what she thinks, can help me be successful. And she's somebody that will be, a great sounding board moving forward.
You talked about how important winning is. That's what you're all about, the championships. That's what you came here to do. To keep this momentum going, just how important will Hokie Nation, its support be, especially in year one?
I think it's everything. I think what has been built here needs to continue on. I'm just a small piece of this puzzle. Our players, our staff, our support staff right into our community has to stay energized, has to stay committed to this process, and I look forward to then figuring out what those results will be.
Final one for you, Coach. I think it's an important one. We got to know more about Kevin. What do Hokie fans have to know about your amazing husband?
One thing, I'm so lucky to be in this journey with my husband, Kevin. He has a coaching background, so he coached college football for a long time. He's a Hall of Fame quarterback at the University of Dayton, so he knows this world. He's incredibly supportive. People have been teasing him so far because word on the street was out that he was a pretty good golfer. So he's going to bring some talent to the links with hopefully some supporters and alums. But again, he grew up in a small town, so this is really incredible for him too, to kind of feel that hometown where he grew up back in Ohio.
Well, Coach, the energy that you bring, it's palpable. I know Hokie Nation feels it. Thanks for being so great. We're so honored to have you here, and I can't wait for Tech fans watching to continue to get to know you, Kevin, and the rest of your family here over the next couple of weeks.
Thanks so much.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Coach.
you.
Appreciate it.